Have you ever carried and brought your own food with you while you were in abroad? Well, have you ever been to a stock farm immediately after your trip abroad? Korea has border quarantine at the airport or port to prevent the influx of foreign animal infections such as foot and mouth disease, highly pathogenic avian influenza, and African swine fever. Most livestock and raw fruits are not imported. Major restricted items include meats such as beef, pork, lamb, processed meats such as jerky, sausage, ham, jangjorim, agricultural products such as raw fruits, vegetables, nuts, and plants such as seeds and seedlings. These items are also restricted to international mail. Also, you should be careful not to bring in restricted items such as livestock and raw fruits if you invite your family, such as your parents. If you do not report animal or plant items brought in by hand, you will be fined up to 5 million won. People who work in stock farms are prohibited from entering farm and livestock shed for 5 days after the overseas trip. Also, wash your clothes that you were wearing while you were on your overseas trip right after entering Korea, and please take care of personal hygiene such as taking showers. Also, you should wear working clothes and boots for farm work and sterilize your shoes when entering the livestock shed. You are a quarantine officer who makes Korea a clean country.
Last month, on August 22nd, a Myanmar migrant worker, Mr. T, suffered the falling accident while trying to escape crackdown by the immigration office at a construction site in Gimpo, Gyeonggi Province. It was reported that currently the migrant worker is in a state of coma. Migrant worker Mr. T entered Korea with a non-professional employment visa in 2013 and has been working with an unregistered status. According to the testimony by his colleague who was at the scene of the accident, officials of the Korea Immigration Service of the Ministry of Justice visited the construction site several times. And as soon as they tried to crack down on Mr. T during the lunchtime, he jumped out of the window in an attempt to escape. According to the 119 paramedics of the Gimpo Fire Department, who was dispatched to the scene at the time of the accident, Mr. T fell down from a height of 8 meters below to the basement, and his body was found unconscious at the time of the rescue. Mr. T is currently hospitalized in the intensive care unit of Incheon Gil Hospital. Mr. T's father, who was told about the news through the embassy, urgently arrived from Myanmar, but it was reported that Mr. T is still in a state of coma due to the serious injury of his head. Several incidences are constantly being reported to have occurred during immigration crackdowns, and it seems that there is a need to rethink of it whether crackdown is only about reducing the number of unregistered immigrants.
At MNTV, we'll see video clips about accident and incident, as well as news report related to immigrants. If you'd like to report, please call us or contact us via email.